I enjoy watching nature, the trees, the rivers, the mountains, the grass. What I do not enjoy is the fact that I cannot help passing gas. Yes, I know this sounds awful and probably out of place, but passing gas is part of the human race, and whenever it comes out, it can turn purple any person's face. I remember the very first time when I started passing gas. It was in a public place. I was a teenager. I was with my parents on a Sunday mass. People were praying and kneeling down, and all of a sudden, there it came, that dreadful sound. And then the smell. And then I felt like hell. But then I felt very relieved as well. I told my parents that I had to go to the restroom, and someone in the back whispered, "Go by all means, and be sure to get rid of all the Mexican jumping beans." Later on, as I was growing older, my passing gas became bolder and bolder. My friends at the time used to call me the gasifier, or the CEO for the bad smell company. But most of them used to call me from a distance. Whenever a bad smell was detected, guess what? Everyone looked at me angrily, with no compassion, without realizing that I did this with a lot of passion. We all had nicknames back in the high school. There was the rebel, there was the Nazi, the punk, and me, the skunk. I also remember the time that I had a date with a gorgeous, fabulous, beautiful lady. I took her to a restaurant for breakfast. She had a gorgeous face and a wonderful pair of legs. She asked for an omelette, and I had bacon with scrambled eggs. Legs. What a good rhyme. I was being very charming and polite, and right then we heard the sound of my intestines getting into the usual fight. She said, "What is that?" "Nothing," I said. "Probably it was a cat chasing a dead rat." But if it was dead, what did the cat chase it? Well, it was my first date with her and my last. All because a gas that became a blast. Up until now, I remain single. I wonder why. I have seen many doctors, but they all have come to the same conclusion. As far as passing gas is concerned, I am becoming an institution. Oh, but it feels so good. It feels so good when it comes out smoothly at the beginning and then sounding like a baseball hitting a strike in the first inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we all pass gas at one time or another, and it is a pleasure compared to no other. And if sometime it happens to you in a public place, do not feel any shame. Just look for someone near you who you can blame. Applause.